What are the voices that you hear when you proceed into action? Are they spurring you on towards victory, or are they nagging you, telling you you're not good enough? That's our question today. Hi, I'm Paul Allen Clifford with TrinityDigitalMedia.com, and I want to ask you about the voices you hear in your head. Now, that might sound a little crazy, but what I actually mean is the inner voice, the self-talk, what you hear when you're about to do something. Does it say, you can do this? Or do you have to force it to say, you can do this? Do you hear, you're not good enough? You're not smart enough? What's wrong with you? You need to have a regular job. Is that what you hear? Maybe that's the voice that you need to silence. You see, when it comes to inner voices, most of the time what most people hear is insecurity. And insecurity lies to you. Insecurity claims to be your friend. It claims to keep you safe. But what it's actually doing is it's keeping you from becoming who you were meant to be. So let's stop and think of some people that you admire. Stand-up comics. You think they've got a lot of insecurity that keeps them from performing? Sure, maybe it's a mask. Or maybe they've just decided, no, that's a lie. People like it when I'm wild and crazy. People like it when I tell jokes. They like to laugh, and I'm helping them laugh. Think about leaders that step forward. Do you think that they've got 100% conviction that they know that they're right? Or that there's still something in the back of their head that says, maybe I am, maybe I'm not, and yet they proceed forward anyway? I think it's the latter. Now, what's funny about this is confidence is built from experience. Think about that. Confidence is built from experience. So the more positive experiences you have, the more confident you'll become. One builds on another, builds on another. So you can start to discount that inner voice. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to start and think to yourself, where have I succeeded? Where can I discount that inner voice? Which, by the way, might be a voice from the past. In fact, it might be a voice from elementary school. You might be hearing an elementary school bully calling you names, and you're somehow not ignoring that. That kid is no longer 9 years old, no longer taunting you on the playground, but you're acting as if he is. And you should ignore that voice because it's not true. These kinds of voices get lodged in our subconscious where they direct what we do and they make us perform in certain default ways. The thing about the subconscious is it doesn't know anything about time. I heard this past week and I just can't get it out of my head, that your subconscious doesn't know time. So it doesn't know that what was perhaps important to you in 5th grade is not important to you now as an adult. It doesn't know that people no longer point and laugh at you. It no longer knows that whether you need to keep yourself safe or not. That's just not true. That's where our insecurities are born out of. That's where these inner voices in the back of our heads come from. And as it turns out, they can't be trusted. So I hope that you will take this as an opportunity to examine the inner voice when it comes in every time and see, is this actually trying to help me? Or is it lying to me and saying it's trying to help when in fact it's trying to keep me down, trying to prevent me from going out and changing eternity? Until next time, I'm Paul Allen Clifford with TrinityDigitalMedia.com.